Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Divinely Gifted. I am Shay. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm here to do your weekend energy. Weekend energy for the next 24 to 48 hours. Ace of Cups. Look like you might have some love offers coming in, or you could really be focused on yourself this weekend. Your self-love, nurturing yourself, filling your own cup, or what so have you. What else is here? New beginnings, fresh starts, starting new projects. Okay. What is this? Coming out of feeling bored or discontent. Okay, with that 4 of Cups there. What else? What else? What else? What else? Judgment. The 10 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. You guys will be starting a new victory, or you're starting a new victory. You guys will be on a path of victory and success, or you guys will be going after your dreams, following your dreams, following a very spiritual path, or you guys might receive incoming messages about money coming in, or this is like making some type of move when it comes to money or big financial income blessings or something like that coming in with the Ace of Swords. This could be clarity or something, the answers that you were looking for coming in. Okay, this weekend within the next 24 to 48 after hours. But I also feel like that 8 of Wands and that 10 of Pentacles is also like you finally having a clear direct path or a plan how to actually go after something, or how to achieve financial abundance or success. So kudos to fucking you guys, period. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Understand this is a general reading. This may or may not resonate with you. The messages may even come out scattered, because there's going to be thousands of you guys watching. Okay, so just take what you need, leave what you don't. Okay, it might be one quote. You might only need the title. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Other than that, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you can know when I upload. Other than that, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Who or what is coming towards the collective for the next 24 to 48 hours? Weekend energy. Okay. Energy is a fluence, so this may be you or your person. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Who or what is coming towards the collective? What do they need to know? Why do they need to know? How do they need to know? All that. So we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. King of Cups at the bottom. Let's see. What else? The 8 of Wands. We have the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. What else? The Lovers. Thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. So someone is thinking about you. This 7 of Cups is them in their thoughts or their feelings. Like they're thinking about you. Thinking about conversations. They can be reading old messages, or they could be like, you or someone, oh, should I reach out to this person, blah blah, X, Y, and Z. So you could be receiving some type of communication from a lover. Okay, this person could have had you in a third party situation, because it's the Lovers. Other than that, this is someone like thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. It's like they're starting to realize, like, this person is the key to my heart, or something like that, because I just see the key in the heart. But let's see what else. Thinking about you. Next 24 to 48 hours for the collective. Current energy, please, and thank you. The Knight of Cups. Y'all, that was the 7 of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all. Do you? Oh, that's a 3 of Pentacles. Or do you not think so far ahead? Cause I've been thinking about forever. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. For some of you guys, this is conversation. This is a conversation that's about to be had. Okay. For others of you guys, this 7 of Cups was someone in confusion about leaving a situation. You see how his back is turned, and he's questioning his decision, like as he looks over his shoulder. He's this Knight of Cups is like looking back, like I feel like they were in this nostalgia energy. They were looking back at the happy times, the happy moments, and this is what kept them confused, or this is what kept them stuck, or this is what kept them kind of stagnant in the situation. They would constantly look back at the past, and they would reminisce, but they will also realize that a lot of their past is mixed emotions, is mixed feelings, and that's why the Seven of Cups is here with the Eight of Wands to the Lovers. It's like now with the Ace of Swords crowning the Eight of Wands, this is like now, like, it's like a renewed mind here. What else? Because what is happening here? So we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, and we also have, this is a reconciliation for some of you guys, the Magician. These are all aces here. To Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of it. You got Ten of Pentacles in two different decks. Damn, the Ten of Cups too. Whoa. Okay. Temperance. I said it was a reconciliation. I said that. The Five of Pentacles, going through some type of separation. That could be the person that I was just explaining, like. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, going through some type of separation, breakup, or something like that. But what's so happening? I feel like for others of you guys, like I said, you guys are solely focused on self. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. This Seven of Cups here with this Lovers to the Eight of Wands, this is like, you know what? I have to go find my way. And as you're walking away, you're finally about to complete a cycle and break some type of contract here. Because before in the past, you will always go back to the past. You will always look back at the past. You will always think about the past. You will always choose the past. You will always like go against your intuition and kind of have to relearn a cycle, or you have to relearn a lesson because you were afraid of letting go. Okay, but now you're finally about to complete some type of cycle. So you're on the verge, or you're about to, because you haven't fully walked through this cycle yet. It's not fully over. It's not fully wrapped. It's not fully complete. I also feel like there's a contemplation energy here. This contemplation is, I don't see you weighing out your options, but what I see is like, okay, so what's my next step again? Where am I going? How am I going to get there? But regardless of what's going to get there, the other side of this veil is the Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups to the Page of Cups to the Three of Wands. Damn. To the Six of Pentacles. This is 6 or the 9. This is Six of Pentacles. To the Six of Pentacles. But, and then look, the Nine of Wands is here twice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Whoa. That was some strong energy. So, let's see. Let's see. Do I want to use this? I want to find out what the blockages are, or what's been blocking you guys, actually. So, what's been blocking you guys? What has been blocking you guys? What's been blocking you guys? Change. What's been blocking you guys from moving forward? What's the main blockages here for the collective? Clarity. Speaking your truth. Abundance and adversity. One more. What's the main blockages? The Ace of Swords is right here. To the Ten of Air. That's the adversities. The main blockage here was actually having the courage to end the situation, having the courage to walk away, having the courage to stay committed to your no, to commit to those boundaries that you had. That was the main blockage here. I feel like this is a repeat. This is a continuation of last week's weekend energy. Setting limits. Look, why is this even in here? This is a whole different deck. You understand? This is a whole different deck. This is a surrender deck. But setting limits. It says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships, practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. And I feel like some of you guys need to practice the no. Like, no, you don't have access to me anymore. No, this isn't for you. Like, no, we can't keep doing this. No, I can't keep allowing you to come in and cause confusion and make me feel out of place and make me feel like, you know, like I'm doing something wrong. And that's why the Eight of Wands is here, because you're finally starting to trust yourself that every decision that you're making up until this point is for the betterment of you. The Lovers can sometimes be a decision, and the decision is to finally break free from conditioning. And that's why you go from the 5 to the 6. And this is like finally breaking free from the conditioning of your mother, your father, or social conditionings, or how people, or what people think you should do, and so on and so forth. This Lovers, going from the Lovers to the 7, which is a Chariot. That now we're in the year 7, and this 7 is about finding your willpower and staying consistent and staying persistent, and actually gaining control of everything, and finding the balance, and really taking the action and taking the necessary steps. Okay, I'm working. I just haven't had time, you guys, but I'm really going to sit down and do the breakdown for you guys for what's to come this year, and I'm gonna break it down by the signs. Okay, but because this year is so imperative to you guys' walk, spiritual talk, your journey, so on and so forth. But continuing with the reading now, because adversities and abundance is here, this is like you're starting to see and realize that the challenges that you have been facing have also been set up by you. They have been set up by your catalyst that you come into contact with, karmic cycles, or what so have you. You're starting to realize that these challenges and adversities have been blocking you from your abundance, have been blocking you from your happiness and success, have been blocking you from true commitment, true love, or what so have you. And that's why the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. Now, now you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're so ready for the next step. But I don't know why I pulled these out. Actually, I can't remember. But this follows up with the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. I mean, the 7 of Wands. And look, the Hierophant. This is about you passing the test of the divine and taking back your energy with this Emperor here. The 7 of Cups is also here. Look, I haven't even shuffled these fucking cards. I haven't touched them, and they're in alignment with the reading. Okay, so it's like the 10 of Wands is here, and with release. And this is the Death card. We're released to the 2 of Air. And that's why I said, you guys, it's not like you're juggling, but you guys are struggling with taking the blindfold off. And the blindfold could easily be the band-aid. Like, you know what? I have been trying to protect this wound. This wound is severed, and I keep it covered up, and it's not healing properly. So the only way for me to allow this to heal properly is for me to undo the bandage and let it do however it's gonna do. Okay? So I feel like this 10 of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. I feel like this is also something that you struggle with. You struggle with asking for help. You struggle with taking opinions of other people that were actually like of benefit. Like, they weren't trying to be biased. They didn't have a biased opinion. They actually had your best interest at heart. And understand that these opinions, or what's been trying to guide you, or some people that you've been talking to, they've actually been in direct contact. Like, your spirit team has been using them to convey some type of messages to you. This 10 of Wands right here is life is out of balance. And I also feel like you guys were overwhelmed. You guys were overworking yourself. You guys had so much on your plate to where you couldn't actually really sit down and focus on yourself. Look, the 7 of Cups cutting up, a complex decision. Look at this. You're controlling. Control is stemmed from fear. Release what you cannot control. But anywho, I feel like with this 10 of Fire, these were all the blockages. You were taking on more than you can handle. And you weren't only just taking on your life, but you were also taking on other people's lives and people around you, which caused you to feel exhausted, overworked, taken for granted, unappreciated, unloved. You get what I'm saying? You had all these different no's. This release, the end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. That's the Lovers to the Knight of Cups, to the 8 of Wands, to the Ace of Swords. Now you're in this energy of like, you know what? The definition of a me season is now. This is now. This is now. This is like freeing yourself, freeing your mind, freeing your energy from everything. From everything. The Ace of Swords, I don't know why I pulled these. I think I pulled these as blockages. It says brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning, right? So This was your blockage. You didn't feel inspired. You didn't feel encouraged. You didn't have any new ideas. Every time you had a new idea, it will only take you so far. And I feel as though for a lot of you guys, now you're starting to feel inspired. You're starting to feel encouraged. You're starting to feel like you can actually go and do and change and make the necessary moves. Okay. But again, make sure that while you're making these necessary moves and changes, you're learning how to defend your no by keeping in place those healthy boundaries. And that's what you're going through. That is the cycle that you're about to complete. You're about to complete a cycle to where you're like, you know what? This wasn't working for me. It's not working for me. It's not even working for you. This is something that we got used to. And this is why we have to break this cycle or condition or what so have you. And it is what it is. And it's like, no, it's like, and it's like respectfully with love, but I'm starting to learn how to love on myself. I'm starting to learn how to take my stance and understand that my stance matters. Okay. And some of you guys, as you do this, you're actually encouraging someone else to do this as well. So you're encouraging, like someone is watching you like, man, this person is really strong. Like they really did that. And it's like inspiring them to do the same thing. Same thing, like staying disciplined within themselves or what so have you. But, or it's just like you're going to be inspiring someone. Now, let's get to the bottom of this deck. So we have the Six of Cups here, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Magician. Like I said, for some of you guys, this is a reconciliation. For others of you guys, a new beginning, a new start, a fresh attitude. It's all here. It's like your creative drive, your need to know, your intuition, everything is about to start kicking off. And now you're going to be manifesting out the ass. Boom, boom, boom. Like you're going to start to see everything that you've planted. Even though you kind of doubted it a little bit with the Seven of Cups, everything that you've planted up until this far is about to come into fruition. But it may take 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, hopefully not, or the month 10, or spring, okay? Because the new cycle with the 10, okay? I really should invest in some time oracle cards, actually. I don't want that. What did I do? The Eight of Swords is here for the overall energy. 10 of Swords, the Fool, 4 Cups. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Let's see if we can clarify some of these cards real quick. Now, I do see someone coming in to express some feelings towards you, but they're also wrapping up some type of cycle. I do see that. This Knight of Cups is someone trying to make sure that they're making the right decision. So they could be in their head. That could be in their head, or they can be like overthinking a situation with this Eight of Wands here. I mean, this Eight of Swords. They can be overthinking this situation and really trying to make sure that they're making the best decision and it's not coming from an ego-based decision, okay? For others of you guys, let's look. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is about. God damn it. The Three of Pentacles. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And you guys are manifesting, building new relationships, new bonds. And you guys are ready to protect and defend your beliefs at the same time. With this Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Seven of Wands, this is like knowing the places in which kept you stagnant. And now you're like, okay, so going forward, I know that I can't be, it's like, I have to start defending my own beliefs. And that's why the Seven of Wands is there. It's like, before you wasn't defending your own beliefs, you wasn't standing up for what you believed in. And now you're like, I'm ready to go after something new. I want something new, okay? For others of you guys, somebody is about to come back and try to fight for you. This is very clear. They're going to come back and they're going to be trying to fight for you. They're going to come back and apologize. Say, you know what? You are my person. We need to be a family. I want to marry you. Blah, blah, blah. X, Y, and Z. That Magician is just like they've been in communication with spirit, like, please give me another chance, please give me another chance, please give me another chance, please give me another chance. Disappointing news, a message that brings sadness and grief, dealing with reality, whirlwind of emotions, unexpected disruption of files. Now, for others of you guys are about to turn, look, because the Empress is here at the bottom of the deck. You guys are about to turn your back on someone. And it's going to be very hard for you to do. It's going to be very extremely hard for you to do. But you know that this situation, one, it just leads to disappointment. This rope here, it leads to the Hangman. It leaves you hung up. It's no growth here. You know that this situation is a dead end. It's a dead cause. And when you turn your back on this person, quote unquote, when you start defending your no, they're going to try to make you feel like your no is like, damn, like that. Oh, it's like that. Like, that's how they're going to be. So, and this is like deep down inside, they're it's like having a moment of realization. And for some of you guys, this Ace of Swords is their energy. Like, this is what sparks them to go into like some type of spiritual awakening, because you're starting to stand in your truth. So when I said some of you guys will be inspiring or encouraging someone, you can definitely be inspiring, encouraging your person, and sparking them on a new path, a new journey, or what so have you. Okay. Give me one more. A love letter, receiving heartfelt emotions, forgiveness for past wrongs, open line of communication, the unspoken truth. Now, for some of you guys, like I said, some of you, look, in setbacks. Prepare for the unexpected. Only you can hold yourself back. Pick up and try again. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, we're going to get into this because you guys have to understand what is setting you back, or what has been setting you back. Or someone needs to realize or see and realize that something has been setting them back, or something has been holding them back. And now they're going to feel that, now they want to feel victorious and come after or go after. But is this going to be a repeated cycle? Because cycle is here at the bottom of the deck. Is this a repeated cycle or a pattern? It's something that you need to look at. And this is why it's very important for you to defend your no, to stay healthy within your no, because they're going to come to you and express, I'm sending you a 4-page letter. Okay, maybe they have broken promises before because the rose is here, or maybe they're going to come to you and bring you flowers or something like that. But I also feel like guilt is here. Like the guilt, something about guilt is there as well. So, oh, it says fired. Look, someone's going to be fired. But you see how their back is kind of turned? So, yeah, so someone could be coming in to express some type of note, to try to fight to try to fight for some relationship. And this could be the 8 of Wands to the Lovers. And the Lovers is, again, it can be a lot of times a decision that needs to be made. And maybe family is involved, or maybe a relationship or a long-time commitment or something like that is involved here. And that's why when you're turning around to look back, you're starting to think the 6 of Cups of everything reminiscent, but like you just like kind of hurry up and turn forward and just keep moving forward. And that's now you're in your Chariot energy. You're persevering through. Okay, you're not allowing the distractions to set you back. Prepare for the unexpected. Prepare for you to be in your feelings, emotional, crying, shutting down, angry, upset, and confused. Prepare for that. And say, you know what? Shay prepared me for this. Because I am. I'm preparing you for this. I'm preparing for you to close a cycle for good. I'm preparing it for you. To close a cycle for good. Okay? Let's see. What about this 8 of Wands? The Chariot, period. Kind of came out some kind of sideways because it's like not sure yet, but this Chariot, this is somebody coming to, this could be like driving to you, pulling up on you or something like that, stopping by. The Chariot. Or this is just like forward movement, like somebody coming to tell you something. This could be through email or text message or something like that too. The Ace of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is here What's his true intention? Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Snake, the bottom of the deck. Healing heart. Empath, narcissistic paradigm, charmed or used, enable boundaries is at the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm not saying that this person is not pure in their intentions, but maybe in the past, because it's at the bottom, maybe in the past, this is like, maybe in the past they would try to use your feelings against you, or they're going to try to use your feelings against you. When they call and express, they're going to try to trigger you. They're going to try to say certain things that will rile you up to get some type of reaction, or to make you feel like, oh, I need to go back, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. You know, you guys need to start protecting your energy at all costs, and understand that just because something is coming back around does not mean that it's necessarily meant to work out. Sometimes it's meant to close the door. Sometimes it's meant to give it a second chance. You have to know where you are on your journey, okay? Give me one more for his intentions. Keys on the ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, so be careful, because even though this person is coming back and they know all the right things to say with this Ace of Cups, this is like, this person still hasn't made their mind up on a lot of things. This person is still going to kind of string you along, or kind of play the field a little bit. And this could potentially just be a one-night stand, like a one-time thing, one-time hookup or something like that. So be careful. And again, know your situation. Know your situation. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Then you have the butterfly here, and guess what? The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. What's the butterfly? You're about to evolve and ascend to the next level, the phase or a cycle. So again, do not let someone try to come in and keep you stuck and stagnant. It's their job to break them free from their cycle, but in this lifetime, it may be their job to hold you up. You guys have to really start looking at you guys' relationships and really start asking yourself, like, is this actually working? Was this sent here this lifetime for us to actually work through something? Or was this for us to like, did this person in the past life have a vendetta for me and said, you know what, when I come back in the next lifetime, I'm going to stop you because you stopped me. You get what I'm saying? You guys have to know these things. And some of these things a lot of times are intuitive, or you don't know until you start asking. But you need to start asking, like, is this person blocking me from my happiness, from my success? Is this person stopping me from my growth, or stopping me from evolving to the next phase of love? Is this person going to be my person, or am I wasting my time? Don't be afraid to ask yourself these questions, but also don't be afraid to receive these answers when things start blowing up in your face. And when things start blowing up in your face, stop making excuses for the people that you're connected to because you love them, okay? It doesn't work like that. Whew, baby. This is a strong connection here. Twin flames. This is a strong connection. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, jealousy issues. Like I said, for some of you guys, this could be a third-party situation. And this could very much so be your person. But guess what? If your person isn't ready for you, then they're just not ready. You can't force them to be ready, and you can't wait for them. Maybe in this lifetime, your goal was to wake them up, was to help them see, help them shift and change their perspective, or was to help them transition out of one situation to the next. And then if they had the willpower, if they were strong enough to do that, then they would have, okay? What is this that's peeking at me? Deep freeze. I want to read that. So let's see. I do want to get into this Magician card before we go. Look, the Empress is here because this is basically saying stand in your truth, stand in your power, know who you are, know your worth. Why is the Magician here? The Magician is here twice. Why is the Magician here? Yeah, I'm glad the Magician can't come out on the Magician. Okay. Why is the Magician here? Let me shuffle up because it's giving me a hard time. Can't leave him alone. Got that dope boy turning me on. I can't leave him alone. Love that, done that. I can't leave him alone. Okay, so this is somebody that you definitely have like share some type of addiction to. I also feel like some of you guys have like a codependent behavior, or someone is dependent on you. Okay? Come together. Look at that. I wonder if that card moved, because this is an 8 and this is an 8. So I wonder if that card moved because it was meant for me to see this coming together card. I feel like for some of you guys, I've seen this bird. This one right here, this is a heron. I've seen this bird 3-4 times. I've seen 2 of them. I've seen one flying, and I've seen another one flying, actually. This card smells good. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me not be distracted. But now this magician is someone feels conflicted. Why is this 5 of Swords here? Because I want to know if they're trying to manipulate the situation, because it looks like that's what they're doing. For some of you guys, be careful. Like, understand that nobody can do anything to you unless you give them the power to. So, and others of you guys could be trying to manipulate the situation, use some type of spell or magic or something like that. Or maybe they feel like you got a spell on them or something like that. No, that's not the case. The case is that they keep coming back to you because this was how it was supposed to unfold. They keep coming back to you for your love, your connection, your genuineness. Okay? They keep coming back to you because they see the different transition and the changes and the shift that you go through, but how you still manage to stay on top and how you still manage to stay whole and peace. Okay? The Justice card is here with the 4 of Wands. They keep coming back to you because they see how stern you are. This is also fucking another 8, and look at that, another fucking heron. That's crazy. This is crazy. This is also another 8. Do you understand? 17, 35, 8, 26. Bruh. That is wild. That is wild. Then we go back to the 7. And then this is a 7. These 2 are 7s. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. But let's put these to the side because that just got me hyped. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is about. Oh, yeah, so someone could be trying to manipulate energy and trying to keep you stuck in a cycle. Okay, with this Magician card and this 5 of Swords. They could be definitely trying to manipulate energy, trying to manipulate your feelings, your hearts, your emotions, or they could be using some type of magic, or they could be trying to hypnotize you with sex, because the 8 of Wands is sexual energy with the Ace of Swords. I mean, the Ace of Wands is sexual energy. Like, they could be trying to hypnotize you or keep you stuck or try to mend something through sex or something like that. So be careful. Don't be sleeping with nobody because you don't know what they thinking when you're sleeping with them, okay? You don't know what they thinking. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Six of Wands. Knight of Swords. Look, and this is what I'm saying. Look at these 2 cards right here. And then look what's at the bottom. You see how one's going this way and you're going this way? You're going this way, completing some type of cycle, feeling victorious, getting praise and recognition from your spirit team, your guides, your higher self, like you're in this energy of floating. And then you have the Knight of Swords, like, no, wait, oh my God, I have something I want to say. And this person is going to come in and impede and going to come and impede. Okay, so be careful what they're trying to come in and say. Learn how to read between the lines, or learn how to see something for what it is when it comes to this situation. Like, pay attention to what they're not saying. Oh, I love you and I miss you, but are you changing? Have you changed? What have you changed? Like, you get what I'm saying? You guys have to stay consistent to your no and understand that just because, again, something is presenting itself to you, or just because you've been repeating a cycle or a pattern or something like that in a situation, you have to understand that it was a setback. It was intentionally here to keep you from progressing, to move forward. Okay, so that's why every time you get ready to leave or walk away, this person comes in and has something to say, or they know what to say, or they get their act straight temporarily. How long are you going to keep settling for a temporary fixes? Okay, how long? The 8 of Swords, look. I can't make this shit up. The 8 of Swords to the World, to the 5 of Pentacles, to the Queen of Swords. This is you walking away from the situation. This is you wrapping up and no longer being trapped by illusions or worried about like how people are going to see you, or this is like no longer overthinking or stressed or worried about a situation. This is the cycle that you're ready to wrap up. You're like, this love was unrequited. It was one-sided. I couldn't get what I needed out of the situation. Through separation, even though we were together, I still felt alone. I still felt by myself. I tried to depend on you, but I couldn't. And it's no love lost, but the Queen of Swords is here. It's just like, I'm going to listen to what you have to say, but please understand that I'm not about to allow this situation, the Queen of Swords to the Eight of Swords is the Nine of Swords, to keep me stuck, to have me overthinking, to send me down a dark path, to have me questioning my worth anymore. I can't. So I love that for you guys. Judgment. Ultimately, you have a decision that you need to make, and when they come to you, they have a decision that they need to make. They have a decision that they need to make, not just you. Spirit is watching both of you guys, because if they are coming towards you to ask you to give a part of yourself, but they aren't ready to give a part of themselves, you then have to ask, are you truly genuine? Are you truly genuine? Are they truly genuine? And if this is you guys collective going to someone saying, oh, baby, please give me another chance, blah, blah, but you know that you don't have a clear path for them to come in and do what they have to do as a partner, then you really have to ask yourself too. Am I being genuine? Am I the blockage? Am I stopping this person from moving forward? Am I stopping the growth? You know? The five of Wands. I felt guilt. Okay? Oh, we in 35 minutes, Lord. Okay, so, oh, I said the Ace of Swords. Oh, I did the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Wands here? If the Devil come out, I'm running. The Hangman. And the Lovers in reverse. You see what I'm saying? The Ace of Pentacles. All these are in upright position. This right here, they're going to come back and offer you something. This is somebody from the past coming back to offer you something. And they're going to think, they have the upper hand because you have history. But the Two of Swords, it's the time for you to weigh out your options. The Hermit, you've already been on this path of true love or going after what it is you truly want. What's this? The Ace of Wands. And this is just confirmation. You're already on this path of seeking, searching, and finding what it is you truly want, what it is you truly deserve, what it is that's been really blocking you and stopping you from your happiness. You've been really sitting down with the divine, trying to plant seeds for growth, for securement, for happiness, for stability, for consistent relationships, for like a steady, strong foundation. You've been sitting here and you've been working with yourself. You've been working with the divine. Hold on, y'all. You've been working with yourself and you've been working with the divine all this time. So now, this Ace of Wands is like, this path is about to clear ahead. But you may need to learn how to surrender to this process of love and understand that this process is doing more harm than it is good. And you need to really ask yourself, is this going to be worth it? Okay? Like, this reading, you might have to go listen to this twice. You just might. Let me see any other additional messages before I wrap it up. Pay what you owe. Karma. You receive what you put out. Karma is just another word for lessons. This is a karmic cycle that's about to be wrapped up and completed. Praying, seeking higher power for guidance. Some of you guys need to pray, seek higher power for guidance. Love you both. I feel like this is spirit basically saying I love you both, and I'm trying to teach both of you guys a lesson. For others of you guys could be in a third-party situation. For others of you guys, do not make a decision just yet. Take time to really get your thoughts together before giving any type of decision. Don't feel forced, rushed, or pushed into a situation. Take your time, okay? You're too good for me. I can't do this. And this could be why someone's been acting out, because they feel like you're too good and they're trying to throw in the towel like, man, you're the best thing that I've ever had and I can't do this without you. You make me feel successful. You make me feel whole. You make me feel inspired and motivated. Like, you do this for me. And I'm then telling you, I miss you. Marriage and engagement is here for some of you guys. Like I said, they might come back and offer a proposal. They might. But have they changed? Rude awakening, you might have to tell somebody no, even when they're ready to talk. You might have to say, you know what, I'm not ready to talk right now. Soul connection, no matter how strong the soul connection is, you need to know when to set healthy boundaries with this cutoff. Even though if this person is like, don't leave me. Some of you guys can be moving, traveling, okay? With this distance is killing me. Insecure. So, best advice. And let's get up out of here. Oh, I did want to read one of these cards that came out. These are all 8s. That's crazy. We're going to start with the number 26. Deep freeze. Everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not ready to soon bloom. We are in winter right now. This is a message. It's time for the regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activities. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gastate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being and not going anywhere. No, not needing to. What? A pregnant pause allows ideas to gastate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity right now. So reflect and rest. Read a good book or get a massage. Rest and dream. Okay, so even if this person comes to you right now is not the time to act or move or anything. Okay. And then I did want to read Coming Together, because that was the second 8 that I saw. Come together. That Chris Brown song. Come together. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all forms of expression: romantic, familiar, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a kind give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, or a spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeking a partner in its stance. Know that you are cherished like a magnet. You are attracting love into this life. I'm sorry, it says into your life. This is a time for harmonious, caring partnerships. When Come Together appears reversed, it's a sign that perhaps a love connection is unbalanced. Is intimacy being withheld from you? Are you withholding it from another? Longing and yearning are often mistaken for love. Longing and yearning are also mistaken for love, when in fact they are signs of lack. Perhaps you've been doing all the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well, to the point that now you are also depleted. Know this: true love will not be denied. Perhaps you've been doing the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well, to the point that now you are also depleted. Know this: true love will not be denied you. It says, know this: true love will not be denied you. What is truly for you will never walk past you or require this much energy. Drop the agendas, the fight, the need to win, and allow the flow and allow love to flow through you. True love will always find its reflection in another. And that's why at the bottom of the deck we have insecure, because when you look at your partner and when you look at your person, you don't see the reflection. Some of you guys are attached to people who do not understand the reciprocity. And in this card, you guys may not be getting the intimacy or the love, or you guys could be lacking or feeling of lack in a relationship. And those are all signs that there is time for change. However that change needs to happen, it's going to resonate differently for everybody, but you know where you are on your journey. Stop denying yourself of true love, happiness, abundance, and success. Okay? Other than that, I'm going to leave you guys there. Peace, love, prosperity, and abundance to each and every one of you guys. Bye, loves.